Yeah?
It's hard to believe we're really in the capital.
This is so horrible!
The plants are all overgrown. It's gotta be the air.
It's so dense. Too much of this stuff would kill anybody.
I guess it's good that they... I think in the original game, and I mentioned this, that whole previous scene with Flynn, that wasn't in the original game, 360. So I think that was a good scene to add. It sort of makes more sense that Alexei would still have a lot of murder drones still, like, roaming around. And all the mobilized knights would, like, be there to fight them. Like, that just didn't happen in the original one. I guess they sort of waved it off as the knights were still, like, fucking around on the boats, and you just sort of walk through the Koi Woods and just go straight to Zaphias.
We'd definitely be in trouble without that sword.
Yeah, stick close to me. Especially you, old man.
Hey, I've been on pins and needles since we got here. Hold my hand, would you?
Give me a break.
Hold my hand. I'm not letting you run away anymore, Yuri.
Give it a rest. I'm not going off by myself anymore.
Look! Monsters got in here!
How? The barrier is back up and running fine.
They look like they're going crazy, like the ones we saw back at Cave Mock.
Yuri, what is it?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Let's go. We can't keep Estelle waiting.
The lower quarters at the bottom of that slope. It's his home.
It looks like it's been overrun by the plants.
You think he could stand to be a little less cold and prickly all the time? I mean, I know he's worried about the lower quarter, and we all want to wring Alexei's neck, but still.
Oh, I'd say it's all right from time to time.
What's all right about it?
The fact that he acts like this, knowing the tension it causes, is a sign that he's softened. The old Yuri would never have let us see that he was upset about something.
It's hard to stay emotional when your friends analyze you like you weren't even there.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Do we even have a chance?
Oh, incandescent. Focus.
Raising blast!
Snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Punishing splash!
Take that!
Destructive pain shot! Punishing splat!
All's well that ends well, Corgi.
With shorter legs?
I don't think that's the point.
I forgot to tell Carol to not use all of his TP. Excuse me, Mr. B. Don't mind me, please. Thank you. We've fought plenty of you guys out on the field. I'm just trying to break into the capital. Thank you.
Damn, it shut up tight.
Look up there! I might be able to squeeze through.
Nice. You can go through there and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you.
Hey, we're out of time. Why don't we just blow it open?
Just because there's nobody out here doesn't mean nobody's in there. It'd be a pain if we were discovered.
The air is all over the city, isn't it? It's gotta be in the castle, too.
Alexei must have taken some sort of precautions against that.
Oh, Carol did it.
Got it! Everybody hurry!
Good work. Okay, this is it, folks.
Huh? There's no air in here.
He must have figured out how to use Estelle's power to do this.
It may have been that the outer barrier was to keep the air in.
That hunch you had is looking more likely by the minute, old man. We're gonna have company before long.
Why is it I'm only ever right about the bad stuff happening?
If you only think negatively, only bad stuff's going to happen. So just think positively.
Well said. I'm sure you're right about that.
I've always thought of myself as an optimist, to be honest.
It's not like saying that now's gonna change anything. We gotta brace ourselves and push forward.
Yeah, those bogus knights who've sided up with the bad guys don't stand a chance.
Aye!
It's too bad in a way. I finally get to see the castle, but not for the reason I was hoping.
This is a puzzle, and I'm trying to remember what it is ahead of time before I actually have to run around and do it. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way.
Hold on. Someone's there.
Huh? What the?
Yuri? Oh, it's Yuri!
Huh?
Yo!
Hanks?
I forgot. Everyone from the lower quarter. They got into the they were brought into the castle by LeBlanc.
Hanks! Everyone! You're all okay!
Hey, that's my line!
Why are you inside the castle?
Yeah, you all too.
Yes, well, Sir Flynn ordered me to lead the evacuation of the citizens. However, I realized that the inhabitants of the lower quarter were nowhere to be found. It wasn't part of my orders, but you see...
The exit collapsed, and a strange fog covered the ground. We were in quite a fix. Thanks to these knights, we escaped the fog and came here. They saved our lives.
I am prepared to receive punishment for violating my orders.
I say,
we will take the same punishment.
Punishment? I'm just an old man, boys. Anyway, isn't it the duty of the knights to protect the citizens? You did well.
This is an honor. Captain Raven.
Don't call me Captain. I'm just Raven.
Sir, I apologize, Sir Just Raven.
Looks like somebody respects you.
I never would have believed it.
Guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
This is great, Yuri.
I forgot how tough everyone was. What was I worried about?
I don't know why, Yuri, but you look happier than I've ever seen you before.
Yeah, she's right.
I'm happy too. I completely forgot about what ended up happening to the lower quarter folks. I didn't remember. I had no idea. That's great. This game's so good.
Did you see the former commandant?
Sir, no sir, but we overheard the royal guard outside. Something about the sword stair?
The sword stair?
That really tall thing we got blasted off of.
So that means he's still up there.
Sounds like Smoke and Scoundrels both like high places.
The problem is, only important people can get to the sword stair. There's some special mechanism.
I can take care of locks. Rita can take care of formulas. We can do it.
You said it. Hanks, all of you should stay here and hide. Let's go.
Isn't this great? Now everyone in the lower quarter is safe.
Yeah. Now all that's left is crushing Alexei and saving Estelle.
You must be so proud that your men are finally doing some actual work.
I've tried to tell you, I don't have any men.
There was a real sparkle in their eyes when they were looking at you, old man.
How can someone respected by so many be so cold to his friends?
All right, Raven's starting to think he's had about enough of these shenanigans.
I had to leave all my wares back in town. I'm really worried about looters. Of course, with the state the lower quarter's in, I suppose nobody can really get near it. Hey, it's Ted! Those knights, Yuri, they're the ones that were bullying you, aren't they? I was surprised. They turned out to be so nice. And to think Estelise was actually a princess. I guess now I should say Her Highness Estelise. She always did have a refined air about her. Sort of reminded me of my grandmother. Relax, Hanks. Please relax. Buy some stuff here. You guys got quite the supply of food. Knightly pride, TM. All of my money! All of my money, it's gone! It's all gone! If our town ever gets back to normal, I'm going to found the Yuri Defense Force. Why? Why? Just look at you, Yuri. You're so shiny and wonderful. I lost my glasses trying to escape here. First the dentures, now my glasses. Guess I'm good at losing things. What a bother. Alright, let's equip stuff. I almost forgot that Rita has two books. Wow, does this book? This book drops her HP by 700. Jesus. All right. There it is. All right. I need to make a note to self. Insta ban the phrase "wanna become famous." Just have to remember that. Or better yet, since I've already broken the game, I'm gonna copy and paste this. Make a note of that phrase. I'll ban it later.
I'll take him out! Alright, let's go!
Raging Blast!
Purity! No one can stop brave Vesperia!
I should check, cooking. Alright, Patty's mastered sorbet. What has Yuri not mastered? Cake. Have Yuri make us a cake. Alright. There we go.
I'll take him out! Alright, let's go! Oh. Destructo Pincho! Judgment upon the evil before me! Odin of this not bad! No one can stop brave Vesperia!
I can do even better than this!
Damn it.
There's a nasty one.
Get ready for anything.
Odin of this lost land!
Thrilling out of the way! Take this!
Nice dance, master!
How do you feel?
Nice dance, master! Nice dance,
Not doing good!
Supposed to happen.
Nice dance, master! You like that? Take it! Take that! Okay, let's go.
A new skill under my belt.
Alright, so I really am not exactly sure where I'm going right now. I just know that there's some kind of puzzle happening.
feel like an easy win.
No one can stop brave Vesperia! Now's our chance!
Let's party!
Raging blast!
Come forth, overpower even indestructible evil! Flickering blaze! Nice aim! Purity! Fire!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Yeah! Another bubble!
Good thing, too. I think we're not horribly underleveled, but I think the enemies are stronger than us right now, level-wise. I think it would be good if we could, get a couple levels before this encounter. I think this is... Yeah, I just came from there. I'm stupid. Okay, we gotta go this way. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. Back at the beginning. Do I have to go right here? I guess here? Yes. Okay. Ugh. Can I go through this door? No. Damn it.
Let's have a good time!
Come forth, feel the living in the world, and crush the evil before you! Nice aim smash! Wavering darkness!
Not done yet! Alright, who's next?
Nice aim smash!
Lucky Bomb!
Nice aim smash! Nice aim smash!
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Lucky Bomb!
Yeah!
Come on, let's do this!
Meet the judgment upon the evil
That was so easy!
A large object has been placed here based on the barrier blastia of the Imperial Castle.
I'll take him out!
Let's party!
Raging Blast!
Afraid of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil! Feel this holy power! Smile of wisdom! Nice aid smash!
Measure Storm!
Aid smash!
Anyone with a spine to face us?
Did I miss anything in the past 5 minutes or just battle? No. I did ban a bot. But other than that, you didn't miss anything. No.
So you have come at last.
A Critian? No, wait, you were...
Meet Chroma, special advisor to the Imperial Knights, Alexei's personal assistant.
Alexei's. But that would mean...
Then she's an enemy?
No, I am not. For the time being, in any case.
That's not a very comforting way to put it. Sorry, but we got somewhere to go. If you're here to fight, fine. If not, maybe it could wait until later.
Who is it you would fight for?
What do you mean?
That poor, pathetic young girl?
She doesn't need your pity.
You are being really vague. Come on, spit it out already.
I cannot know what that one saw in all of you, but I wish for you to stop him.
Okay, that made no sense. Did anybody get what she was trying to say?
Maybe she wants us to stop Alexei?
Maybe. It would add up, I guess.
Yes, Estelle should be just up ahead.
Aye, but stopping is so half-hearted. We're going to destroy him.
Maybe it was more like, go nail that guy's butt to the wall.
Waria, she was accusing Duke.
I could handle that.
I think that's a good theory. Either that, or she was referring directly to an Entelikeia, but I don't think, you know, like maybe Bellius or something. As a Critian, she would, you know, maybe be able to converse with him. From 1 to 4, front to back, dark to light, stray from this and disaster shall follow. From 1 to 4, front to back, dark to light. One, two, three. I mean, these ones are already sunlight. The first door shall open when she with the tiny wings smiles gently in the darkness. The second door shall open upon the span of 2 pairs of wings. She shall weep beneath sharp rays of light. The third door shall open upon the span of 3 pairs of wings. Her reflection shall appear in the shattered half-body mirror. The fourth door shall open with the span of 8 wings. A ring of light shall shine above her, child of the full moon. Damn it!
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
glad we're still alive. Nice head smash!
Azure Storm! And another!
Take that!
All right, who's got this?
Nice aid smash!
Azure Storm! Take that!
Even tickle. Cocky bomb.
Nice aid smash!
This wasn't... Yeah!
Ugh.
There's a nasty one.
Don't just stand there whining.
Feel this
Storm!
Come forth, though avaricious.
Take this!
Taste of innocent water.
Guardian Field!
Cocky bomb.
Not done yet!
There's no way we're gonna lose. This one's pretty tough.
Do we even have a chance?
Careless! Not done yet! And then take this! Guardian Field! Wasn't.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
I have figured out the puzzle. Okay. I remember. Now let's see if I can sneak past all of the enemies. Nope.
This one's pretty tough.
This one's for real.
Not done yet!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Yeah!
That's the logical outcome.
All right.
Let's eliminate them!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
All right.
Be careful, everyone!
Don't just stay. And they're whining.
Such power!
Watch out, this one's tough.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! You like that?
Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
All's well that ends well, Corky!
With shorter legs?
Yes, that was wrong. Oh, you have to talk to him to find. No. Oh, and the marks on the floor. Okay. I was only looking at the symbol on the wall, but actually, it's the symbol on the floor. So, shit. I need to go back to that other room and check what symbol was on the floor. Excuse me. I hope the enemies didn't respawn. In this room here. No, they didn't. That's great. Good for me. Alright, so this one is first, actually. But actually, the next two are actually in the previous area. We gotta go back this way. That's the last one. The full moon on the floor. That's the last one. We gotta go this way. Yeah, this is the next one. So you see now we have the crescent moon. That's next. Hopefully the enemies didn't respawn. They didn't. That's great. I am kind of curious if there's nothing. Okay. Damn it!
Be careful, everyone!
This one's for real!
Run me by divine protection! A blade of noble light, overpower even enemies by divine protection!
Not done yet!
Run me by divine protection!
might not notice if you're not actually playing the game is if your art, like if your skill is canceled, you just lose that MP. You know, like you casted the spell, but it got canceled. Obviously that happens with magic, but the interesting thing with magic is, like, if Rita or Estelle get canceled in their casting, the magic doesn't actually eat the TP until the spell is actually fired.
Friendship and hard work win!
But in Yuri's case, for example, as soon as he shouts Guardian Field and tries to, you know, activate the field, that TP gets eaten up. So, in this particular battle, you watch me try to use Guardian Field like 5 times in a row, ate up about 100 TP, and the Guardian Field never came out because I was surrounded by 3 enemies. They just kept canceling my Guardian Field. Just a little quirk of the battle system, I guess. It makes sense. It just sucks when your skill gets canceled repeatedly and you wasted all of your magic for no reason. Or I guess the reason is you're playing bad. You know, it's bad playing. And this should be, wait, this is the first one. Fuck me. What am I doing? This one was first, so third is on the other side, and I'm dumb. Why did I run over to the other side? I forgot what I was doing. Damn it!
This one's pretty tough.
This one's for real.
Yeah, that was great!
All right. There we go. Now we can go to the last one, which is the bottom right. Something I wanted to point out that we haven't actually mentioned. Now, we were on the floor above this room. If we had free control of the camera, we'd be able to see there's a balcony, like, up above, just where the camera cuts off. But we've never actually been in this area before now. Same goes for the main entrance hall. Since we started the game in jail, basically, which was here. You know, this is where we first met Estelle. And the jail, the dungeon, is off to the bottom right down here. So like this main entrance area, this main hall here, we've never actually been in before. Until now, of course. were enemies and I just didn't kill them. Alright. Here we are at the Sword Stair. They're gonna make us run all the way up the Sword Stair. They're gonna make us run all the way up the Sword Stair. They're gonna make us run all the way up the Sword Stair. Look, camera changed. They're gonna make us run all the way up the Sword Stair. They're gonna make us run all the way up the Sword Stair. They're gonna make us run all the way up the Sword Stair. They're gonna make us run all the way up the Sword Stair. They're gonna make us run all the way up the Sword Stair. They're gonna make us run all the way up the Sword Stair. Alright, we're here.
Astounding. I thought that crash would have been the last of you.
It's fun, you know, let's say good estimate. Let's say we've been out for a week, you know. We got knocked all the way to Port Nor. We had to walk all the way to the glaciers. We walked across the glaciers. I want to mention first we had to rest in Nor Harbor. We had to call a doctor to the hotel, remember? And then we walked across, you know, we walked across that cliff, got to the glaciers, walked across the glaciers. Harold got his ass kicked, so when we got to Halor, we had to rest. And then we went to the Koi Woods. We went to, we took a lot of detours. You think Alexei has just been standing here posing like this for an entire week? You know, this? What can I hold up? What do we got here? We got, here we go. You think he's just sort of been, like holding his anime figurine, you know, just like, for an entire week, just waiting? What was he doing up here? Hopefully he tells us.
If we hadn't been lucky, you just might have gotten your wish. You can let her go now and save yourself some pain. Or we can break you first. It's your call.
Sorry to be a bore, but let's say I refuse both of those.
I'd be happy to decide for you.
The princess was splendid. Her power equals the ancient children of the full moon. Every person has a role, and the princess has played her part exceedingly well.
If she's done her part, then we'll take her back right now.
As you wish.
Estelle!
Hey!
Estelle! Snap out of it! Wait, it looks like she's being controlled.
Ugh, that's not fair. That's not fair, Alexei.
What would you do with the princess now? Her power has subsumed her will entirely. Her power has finally been controlled by a system I have put into place. Blastia that go out of control must be destroyed. You should know that.
Don't talk about Estelle like she's just some thing!
He's no different from the Entelecheia. Remember when Judith's like, she's not a Blastia.
Oh, but the princess was a tool most crucial to my plans, as were you, Xuan. And since you survived, I will use you again. Return like the puppet you are.
Sorry, but you buried that poor schmuck alive yourself. I'm Raven. Pleased to meet you.
We all have a role to play, but each person has a say in what that role is.
Even though so many live such meaningless, mundane lives? I think not.
If they choose that life, then so what? That's what deciding for yourself means.
You have no right to decide whether they're meaningless or not!
How unfortunate. We will never see eye to eye.
No! Estelle, don't do this! Damn it! Estelle, come on!
Estelle! Snap out of it!
I guess we don't have a choice.
Alexei! This is all Alexei's doing! No more! Hammer blow upper! Nice ace smash!
Perhaps that was not enough power. Thanks to you, this new key to replace Dane Nomos is now complete. As a show of my appreciation, I will allow you to witness the fruition of my plan.
What is your plan, Alexei? I guess I'm still not clear on what your plan is, Alexei.
The awakening of the true child of the full moon.
Okay, well, that answered my question, I guess. Kind of. Taylor.
What is that?
We saw that at Miorzo.
It's that ring we saw in the mural.
Success! At last I have done it! Behold, the greatest remnant of the ancients, the enduring Shrine of Zalde, the ultimate Blastia, which once obliterated the catastrophe that threatened our world.
That's a Blastia?
Maybe you could save this little speech until you get some alone time. You're embarrassing yourself.
The show, I am afraid, is over. It is time for the final curtain. Now, Princess, do your friends the favor of separating their heads from their bodies.
Bastard!
None of this would have happened if you hadn't insisted on coming here. Oh, how the poor girl will feel when she comes to her senses. Farewell.
Damn you, Alexei, wait! Get back here! Alexei!
Alexei!
Estelle, don't!
Please.
before I can hurt anyone else. Please. Kill me.
I'll set you free.
Yuri! Yuri!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
No more, please!
Do you really plan to die here? You think it's okay to die? Look me in the eye! Estelle!
Oh, I need to finish. Damn it. Oh, wait. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Shit. Shit. Hold up.
And
Shit.
they were never heard from again.
Oops. I wasn't paying attention to my own health. Yo, Delta, what's up? Anyway, we're gonna have to run all the way up the sword stair. I forget how I said it the last time, so I'm not going to. But, just imagine that I'm saying that they're gonna make us walk all the way up the sword stair again. Oh, the camera changed. They're gonna make us walk all the way up the sword stair. They're gonna make us walk all the way up the sword stair. It's called the sword stair, right? Yeah, it's called the sword stair. Oops. Oops. Okay, let's pretend that that didn't happen just now. We're gonna skip right through here. Yep.
Estelle! Cut it out! I can't hurt her! Estelle!
Just choking on a easy boss fight.
Estelle! Snap out of it!
I guess we don't have a choice.
Alexei! This is all Alexei's doing!
Flickering blaze
How are you doing today, Delta?
Take that! No more! Nice aim smash! Nice aim smash!
Hockey bomb!
Take that!
She has 1 HP. I don't know. Ooh. That was interesting that she had just 1 HP left. Anyway, we already saw this. We already saw this. We already saw this. All right, so here we are. You know, we're back. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. I'm use a magic lens here and do that again. Yeah.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
We're definitely not choking on a boss fight.
No more, please!
Do you really plan to die here? You think it's okay to die? Look me in the eye! Estelle! Not done yet! You're dead! Divine Wolf! You're gone!
See, we're gonna use an item this time. There we go. Wow, I'm gonna die again. Is Estelle the strongest boss fight in the game? Son of a bitch. She's spanking my ass.
Azure Sword! Brutal Fang!
That's...
Brutal Fang! Estelle, snap out of it!
Alright, so, if you remember, back in Mantake, we had a little one-on-one between Yuri and Estelle where she gave Yuri her mother's memento to hang on to. So, we just pulled that out, and that was the secret mission. Oh, and I made a croquet. A croquet. So just pretend I did that the first time. Sorry.
Come back to us! Estelle! Are you just gonna let your life end like this? Like someone else's tool?
I want to.
Let's just pretend that the all the plants just disappeared, or what, all the overgrowth and shit. I said this game's 10 years old, you know, they can't show us all that stuff. We just have to pretend.
You did it, Estelle! You're you again!
Wait! The system!
It was being kept in check by Alexei's sword. Without that...
I can't stop it now! Everyone, run!
Don't worry, we're not gonna lose you!
I might be able to use his system. Amazing. It's synchronized with Estelle. Interference deactivation data. A formula to isolate surplus air. But what could possibly take the place of the Apatheia?
What about this sword? This is the original that Alexei based his on, right?
Let me try it.
Let me help. I'll keep track of the flow of air.
Me too!
I'll help out.
Oh, damn this useless body.
Please! Everyone!
What did I say? We're not gonna lose you. When Brave Vesperia does something, we do it right.
Okay. Yuri, the sword!
Here!
Welcome back.
Nice to be back.
We did it. We did it, chat. We saved the Goyle.
The enduring shrine of Zaude.
That's what he said. Have you heard of it?
No, that's the first time. I wonder what it is.
I don't know, but I know what he's gonna use it for.
World domination. Do you really think he can do that?
He sure thought he could.
We Knights are always one step behind. We never would have been able to free the capital if it weren't for Yuri and the others.
That was weird, right? Yuri's right here. Who? I'm trying to think of a situation where, like, why that voice clip would be used. It sounds like it's an old voice clip and they just used it in this context, but Flynn and Yuri weren't together originally. I don't know. It would be easier just to look at an old playthrough of this game. Of the 360 version. That was very strange.
Much less stop the Blastia from spreading this danger across the land.
It was the Knights that protected the capital from Heracles, though. They're the only reason we were able to even get into the capital at all.
Even with Lady Estellise.
Hey, Estelle came back on her own.
I'm still grateful, though. Thank you.
Quit it. You're creeping me out.
Alexei owes the world for all he's done. He owes us. Tomorrow, I'm going to the shrine of Zaude.
I assume your friends will be with you?
Yeah, everyone's resting up for tomorrow, so spare me any guilt trips tonight.
Okay.
Captain, so this is where you were. You again.
Sodia's got a real hate boner for Yuri over here.
Negotiations with the Union are difficult. It seems they can't even agree with each other. And one more thing. The Council intends to cede all authority to His Highness Yoder in order to control the current crisis. Due to your success in liberating the capital, His Highness has pronounced you acting commandant. Congratulations!
Well, this cleans up one of our problems. Congrats.
Watch your tone.
Yuri, you're the one who really did all this.
Details, whatever. Well, I guess I'll go check on the others. See ya.
Alright, so Flynn just got a promotion. Where am I going to rest? Where is everyone? I guess, are they in the jail? I don't know. Do I still have the Mother's Memento? Did we keep that? No, it was a one-time use.
What's up, Carol?
Oh, Yuri! Take a look! It's as good as new!
Good to see you're as useful as ever. That's not yours, though, is it?
It's mine.
Thanks.
This boy's been fixing up all the stuff that got knocked around in that commotion. He even went back to the lower quarter to pick all these things up.
Actually, Rapide found most of it.
These are my favorite shoes, and you can't hardly see where they got torn. This guy's awesome.
He sewed up a dress that was very important to me. Thanks again for that.
Being in a bunch of guilds and learning a bunch of different crafts really has come in handy for Carol.
Are you sure about doing this, Carol? Tomorrow's the final battle.
Not just lockpicking and stuff, but...
It's okay. I was actually a little worried. I couldn't really sleep anyway when I started thinking about the battle tomorrow. I just thought I might as well help out if there was anything I could do. I didn't think Rapide would want to come help, though. I was a little surprised.
He probably guessed what you were thinking. He doesn't just go along with anything.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't pet me.
Well, don't push your luck.
Come on, Rapide.
Oh, this boy's got a bright future ahead of him.
You are looking at the esteemed boss of our guild.
You might learn a thing or two from him yourself, you know.
I walked right into that one.
Memories support the heart, and our dearest possessions are the vessels for those memories. Thank you, young man.
That's good.
I'll just do a little more, and then I'll call it a night.
Okay, just don't overdo it.
It's a good line.
Yeah, I know.
Have pity on an old man. I don't have that much longer to live. Thanks, Yuri. You really came through for us. I guess there's no one else here. I guess everyone is just loitering around the castle right now, but... good luck finding them. Yes. Good luck finding everyone just spread out through the castle, I guess. Fuck me, right?
This will bring the value back down, so the discrepancy with this should... Nope, it's nowhere near enough.
Yuri!
What are you all doing out here?
Shut up and leave me alone! Oh, it's you.
Nice to see you too. So what kind of experiment is this anyway? Is something wrong?
No, it's being kept well under control, and it's stable. As annoying as it is to admit, Dane Nomos and this system of Alexei's are both pretty amazing.
So then where's the problem?
The effective area of control is more limited than I thought. The control barrier originates at the barrier Blastia. She's stable inside it, but she can't leave. I guess Dane Nomos alone couldn't take the place of all those Apatheia.
So long trips are out of the question.
Also, the barrier Blastia is part of the system. As long as it's in use, this city is defenseless. That's why I'm out here trying to figure out a way for her to move around freely.
Why can't Estelle just take Denomos with her wherever she goes?
It was really only designed to contain air that's gone out of control. I don't think it could actually affect Estelle in any way.
I guess that's how it was with Duke, too.
Don't worry, I'll come up with something. Or my name isn't Rita Mordio. I won't let Estelle wind up trapped like that again. Nobody treats my friend like just some thing.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Nothing to worry about. You've got the best genius under the sun with you.
Yes, I know Rita can help me.
I'll have this ready by tomorrow. You get yourself to bed.
Okay. Don't push yourself too hard.
So, the system keeping Estelle's powers under control is using the town, like the entire city's barrier Blastia. But right now, the barrier's out of commission.
He's actually sleeping. Man, I can't tell if he's brave or just stupid.
Weren't you gonna have a touching reunion with your bestest pal?
No, it's that lieutenant of his. Ugh, she's scary.
Hmm? Oh, well, I guess I can see that.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just... she's so serious. Gotta be careful not to rub her the wrong way.
Sodia.
I'm not rubbing anything any way.
I'm gonna clip that line later.
Well, you most certainly can't please all the people all the time.
I guess you're right. So what are you doing here?
Oh, just thinking about stuff. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? With all we've been through, I guess I'm just trying to figure out what I should do with myself. But I keep coming up empty. Change wears me out.
You chose your own life. At this point, you should be able to do anything you want.
How do I put it? I already died once. Now I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. But I guess thinking about settling things with Alexei is enough for now. The rest will probably come out in the wash.
Sounds okay to me.
Speaking of settling things, I filled Estelle in on all the stuff that happened. Guess what she did? She said I had to let her do the same thing everyone else did. So she smacked me on the head. Called it even.
That's Estelle.
It kind of hurt, actually. Well, I think I'm gonna catch my shut-eye in here.
Suit yourself. Try not to oversleep for once, though.
Did he say, I'm not rubbing anything anyway? We'll add that to the voice clips. I actually added a new keyword today. It's not on the actual channel point thing, but if you enter the keyword cringe, that should work now. But don't use it right now.
What are you doing wandering around?
I'm making sure you guys aren't causing any trouble.
I see. You're wandering around so you can cause some trouble.
No, I said... never mind.
I'm so glad that Estelle's back, and that we didn't have to kill her.
Yeah, I feel the same.
If we hadn't been able to bring her back, would you really have killed her?
Why do you ask?
Because...
I don't know, is what I'd like to say. But if Estelle hadn't heard my voice when she did, I probably would have killed her.
How can you go to such lengths knowing it's going to hurt you?
Estelle's my friend, and I can't let a stranger take care of my friend's problem. Besides, I'm not the one who it hurts the most.
A friend's problem? Yuri, you're really strong.
Strong, huh? I don't know about that.
Didn't she have this conversation with Flynn, too?
But what about you? Did you forget your search for the Maristella?
Right now, I'm focusing on beating the bad guys. Besides, I haven't forgotten. If anything, I've got a great memory.
A great memory, huh? What's wrong?
Yuri, I'll never forgive Alexei. Sacrificing someone for his own desires, I could never forgive that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's why, we can't let Alexei get away with what he's done.
No, he can't.
Oh, right, Yuri. Guess what? The Maritime Guild, Gullsong, is rushing to fix our ship.
Gullsong? Isn't that Tokunaga's guild?
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
Alright, then we'll use that to take Alexei down.
Of course! So, Yuri?
Patty.
Huh?
If you're having difficulty saying it, there's no need to force yourself. I'll listen when you're ready to talk. So go get some sleep. Good night.
Was she actually gonna confess? Because, you know, she's been in love with him the whole time. Where is Judy and... Actually, is Judy the last one? Judy might be the last one, right?
What are you doing, Judy?
Oh, something else. That scene, since Patty wasn't in the original game, that scene where she says Gullsong is fixing the Fiertia for us, that wasn't in the original. I don't even remember how we got our ship back. You know, we talked to Judy here, and she's gonna say that Baul's good to go. So, I assume in the original it was just sort of overlooked that, like, the ship was probably beat up. Who cares? It just magically fixed itself. Who cares, right? But I like that they added in, you know, that Gullsong fixed our ship for us.
I'm trying to see if I can contact Pharaoh again. If Zaude is connected to the ancient catastrophe, Pharaoh might know something about it.
Isn't he gonna ask about Estelle?
I'll tell him it looks like everything will be okay.
Alright, thanks.
You know, the only real goal I've had in life has been to destroy the Hermes Blastia. I didn't have to think about other things while I was doing that.
Other things?
Oh, this world. Me. Lots of things. Had I never met Estelle, I might still be flying around with Baul, not thinking of anything.
Pharaoh said you'd change too.
Don't get me wrong. I'm telling him Estelle will be all right because I really believe it. I have no intention of ignoring the Blastia or the air.
Is that part of the lots of things you mentioned? Sorry, forget I said that.
I won't kill Estelle. Nor will I let her be killed. I also can't let Alexei go on.
Okay, we head out tomorrow morning. Just get back by then.
Understood.
Judy. Let's win this one.
Okay.
I think that's everything. I think. Right? That's everyone in the party, right? Raven, Carol, Vita, Estelle, Patty, Judy. Pete was there too. He's in Carol, Vita, Estelle, Pete, Judy, Raven, Patty. Unless Flynn has something more to say, that should be everybody. Yeah, great.
Ready to call it a day?
You coming too, Rapide? Tomorrow, we fight. Hope everybody can get some sleep.
We can do it. We can finish chapter 2.
Already? It looks like things here won't be settled for a while. I had hopes that we'd have the guild ships at our disposal.
I heard they've been having some issues.
It seems they've been unable to decide on a course of action since the Dawn's passing. It looks like I'll be one step behind you again this time.
No hard feelings, no matter which of us gets to Alexei first, right? Oh yeah. Are you done trying to get Estelle back? I mean, she's still a princess. And what about all that stuff with the Imperial succession?
The Council has chosen Yoder as their leader. For all intents and purposes, he's got their nomination for the throne.
Okay. So that's why you don't need to chase her around anymore?
That's not it. It's just that I've finally come to terms with the choices she's made for herself.
Wow, you sure loosened up.
Don't give me a hard time. It's something I've had to struggle with in my own way.
Well, she'd be happy to hear it.
I'll bring the problems of the air and the Blastia to His Highness's attention. He'll be able to come up with some way of helping, I'm sure. As for Lady Estellise, Yuri, you have my confidence.
I appreciate it. Sorry for being such a pain. Well, I'm gonna get going. See you at Zaude.
As far as anyone is concerned, the capital was retaken because of my efforts. It isn't just with this, though. No one even knows the things that brave Vesperia's done. They don't even try to learn the truth. Are you really okay with that?
I don't remember Yoder just looking down there. And, yes, exactly, Waria. That's why I really like this game, you know? Like, Flynn's just like, you know, what everyone thinks that I did it all. No one even knows what brave Vesperia has done for the world, you know? Like the, so good. So good. I'm glad we can all recognize. I need to restock on gels that buy a couple. Some magic lenses too. food here. Guess what? There's some side quests to do. Where are all my friends? Do I go to the lower quarter, or do I... Oh, there are my friends. They're all here. There they are.
Morning, Yuri.
Yuri, you're such a sleepyhead.
Looks like I overslept a little. My hair is a mess.
Is that all you're worried about?
Sounds like we're all good.
Here you go.
You pulled it off. Now we just need Judy and Estelle.
Here I am. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, morning, Judith.
Were you able to get in touch with Pharaoh?
Yes, but you won't like what he told me about Zaude. He says it's a place that must be left undisturbed by both Interleuchea and humans.
I wonder why.
Such an encouraging send-off.
Well, it's not like we can just say, oh, thanks for telling us, and not go. Alexei's at Zaude, and I'm really not in a mood to just let him go.
We can't just turn back now.
You're right. Pharaoh will have to understand.
We already came this far. We can't stop now.
Besides, if we just ignore him, the whole world's gonna be in all kinds of trouble.
That's the spirit. Now we just need Estelle. Rita, did you see her?
Estelle won't be coming. She can't fight anymore.
Wait, you don't mean...
The control was a success, but she needs to avoid air interference in order to keep her power from activating.
Huh? But all Blastia need air to work, don't they?
Yes. So I tried the same thing as Raven.
Using her own life energy for power.
Are you serious? I really wouldn't recommend that.
I couldn't find any other way. At least she can use formulas without worrying about air. But it's not just controlling the power of the child of the full moon. Even Arts will use her life. She could be in serious danger if she had to exert herself.
Oh no!
So she won't be coming with us anymore.
And was she okay with that?
No.
Estelle!
Hey! You're just here to see us off, right?
Rita, I'm sorry. Please take me with you.
What did I tell you? You'll lose your life just by using your arts. You could go on living with no problem if you just wouldn't use them.
I sat up all night thinking about what you told me. At first I thought, finally, I'll be able to live a normal life.
Yeah, you've suffered enough. You can rest now.
Thank you, Rita. You all are risking your lives to fight. Even the fate of this world is at stake. Knowing that, my only choice is to fight alongside you.
Estelle.
There are still things I can do for my friends. So I'm asking you, please, take me with you.
I want to tell you no, but you decided this for yourself. I won't turn you down.
Yes, and she doesn't really listen when she sets her mind to something.
Let's take her. Nobody likes having their friends run off to steal all the fun.
Yeah, we'll all help out to make this easy on her.
We're gonna blow that scoundrel away!
Promise me one thing. You will never, never push yourself too hard. Got it? I'll never forgive you if you break that promise.
All right.
Trying to forbid this bunch from pushing themselves is pretty pointless.
Thank goodness. It looks like I made it in time.
Huh? Prince Yoder and Flynn, too?
My, what an honor for His Highness to see us off himself.
There you go again with that attitude of yours.
You may have already heard, but the supply of ships has been delayed, so the Knights are not yet able to leave for battle. Under normal circumstances, the Knights should be the ones taking the initiative here, but you civilians have shouldered it.
This is new.
As head of the Empire, I must apologize.
Don't sweat it. It's not like we're doing this for the Knights or for the Empire anyway.
This may be a bit presumptuous, but I would like to ask that you take Flynn in their place.
Huh?
Your Highness.
At this moment, both in name and in substance, Flynn is the greatest knight in the Empire. I am sure that he will be of great use to you. Wouldn't you agree?
But I must command the Knights.
As soon as the Knights are ready, I will send them after you. You should be able to entrust your men with that much. Besides, Are you not the one who desires most to settle things personally with Alexei?
Your Highness.
I, Eoder Argrios Hirasain, hereby command you on behalf of the Empire.
So I guess Yoder's voice actor was able to come back after 10 years as well, because this is all new.
Imperial Knight Flynn Shifo, join forces with the Guild, brave Vesperia, and stop Alexei.
Yes, sir. You heard His Highness. I'll be counting on you, Yuri.
Even if I refused, you'd still come along, wouldn't you?
So our next problem is just how to go about actually getting to Zaude.
That's already been handled, right, Judy?
Yes, of course. We still have that important friend of ours.
Oh.
I told you, he's strong.
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
So everything's ready. This is it, the final battle.
It's not the final battle.
Yeah.
Advance form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense. Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Haha! Victory is mine!
We lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
Choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carolyn Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
That's pretty good. So yeah, there are some side quests right now we're gonna knock out. We're gonna try to knock out some side quests, okay? We're gonna try. Blah, blah, blah. Cooking. 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 Hand it over to materials. But we need some other one. A sharp blade and a flare stone. Bring those to the owner at Don's bar. Oh, okay. Oh, and there's something else here too. Right. Oh, Waria, sorry for not replying to your message. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've never heard of that word, kasen, so, you know, it's above my elementary school level. Okay, so. Sicily. Who's Sicily? Oh, Sicily. The weirdo who's been hanging out with Raven. Why does it always have to be me? That barca that's tied up in the port, is she yours? Oh, the boat? Yeah, it's ours. It used to belong to Miss Kaufman, but is okay I upgrade it? You want to upgrade? Hold on just a second. You do anything funny to my ship and I'll gut you. Upgrade it, you say? What do you want to do to it? There's something I want to put on it. I won't do anything bad. You think we're just gonna let you do who knows what to our ship? Hey, Yuri, you think we might just let him do it and see what happens? You know something I don't, old man? Nah, not really. Just thought we should give him a chance. Guess we'll give it a shot. How about it, Patty? There's something attached to the ship. What did you do? I attached a salvage arm for you. With this, you can collect treasures in the sea. It's been placed very well. The weight distribution and hull balance have been taken into account. Not bad. I also adjusted the bottom to get you through shallows that you could not traverse before. Wow. Hey, how'd you do all this? Oh, I've just been interested in Labarche lately is all. Wow, what a strange guy. Well, see ya. Arrivederci. Was that Professor Sicily just now? Huh? You know that guy? Of course, they call him the shining star of core engineering. There's no one in the world who's better at manipulating Blastia cores. Wow, that's amazing. Rita, you haven't heard of him? No, I haven't. Blastia research has many subfields. I always researched how to use Blastia to produce magical effects. But some Blastia engineers develop new applications for cores and their effects. That's a totally different area of research. Wow, Blastia engineers, huh? I'll bet the Architects Guild would love to get their hands on someone like him. The Architects Guild is working frantically to find Professor Sicily and get his help. This sounds like information Kaufman would be interested in, but they say that he's rather eccentric, and he only works on projects that interest him at the time. It sounds about right. Let's just go see how useful that professor's eccentricity can be. And let's see what the salvage arm can do. Lower the arm near specific search points to uncover hidden items or gold. You might even discover some other items. I've never gotten that before.
Yuri, you're really good at cooking.
But I bet Carol is pretty handy around the kitchen, too.
Your tongue is too loose for comfort, Flynn. Handy is dandy, but if it's not done by the cookbook, I ain't having it.
You can always do it yourself, you know. You say you don't like the job, but you're pretty skilled at it.
The ladies love a man who can cook.
No way! If that were true, I'd be the coolest guy around!
Seriously, it's true.
Even if it doesn't make me cool, I guess I'm happy just to have other people enjoy my cooking.
True. It really beats cooking and eating alone.
It's nice watching a lady enjoy a good meal. I could care less about guys.
Next time I cook for you, Raven, all you're getting is a butter sandwich.
Nah, spreading butter is too much work. Just give him the crusts.
What happened to being happy about other people enjoying your cooking?
Whew. Wait, what? Head toward the entrance. Head toward the notice board. Oh, left of the entrance. There we go. You there. You're worried about something, no? Who, me? Sure, but who isn't? I'm the great Zarshan of the Soft-Boiled Cerebellum Fortune-Telling Guild. What? You've got a lovesick mind. Oh, wow, she's right. And in order to quell this turmoil, you must lash yourself to the mast of the principles you hold so dear. You mean the sea teachings? Eifried's teachings. So what, your wishes will come true if you just abide by the teachings? Not just abide by, practice. There, I've told you your fortune, so pay up. That'll be 1,000 gold. Hang on, we've got to pay? Happiness in this world doesn't come cheap, let alone free. You ambushed us, and now you want money? That's practically stealing. The kid's got a point, but I guess I'll pay it, right? The happiness you seek lies in an item dredged up from the seabed. That narrows it down. That really narrows it down. Can't you be any more specific? That's all I've seen. Farewell, and may your love be blessed. What a shady lady. She's just like you, old man. Hey now, I'm an upstanding citizen. Dredged up from the seabed. Is she talking about salvage? Sea teaching Article 18. The open seas are full of danger, but we must not fear the unknown. Where the heck did that come from? Your love may be as vast and uncharted as the seas, but I won't be deterred. I'll pull it from the cold depths of your heart, Yuri. Knock yourself out.
Huh? What are you writing? Item names?
Yes, I'm working on the collector's book. Look how many items we have already.
Wow, you filled in a lot. It must be fun since you like books so much. Well, keep up the good...
No. From what I can see, yes. It looks like it's only about halfway complete.
What? Halfway?
Keep on working on it, and come back when you've made some real progress.
I'll fill this book up all the way, and then I'll make you eat your words.
Didn't this used to be your book, Rita?
Yes. And originally, I believe it was introduced as a self-filling book? Right? Oh, we need more eggs. We need more eggs in these trying times. Just occurred to me, we got the whole party here. Everyone's here. I need to make this Tyrant Fist. What do I need? Need another Ape Man coat.
Duke!
Hey.
I will take back what I have loaned. You allowed that to rise again. You cannot be trusted with Dane Nomos.
Do you know what that thing is?
The legacy of the ancients. A giant Blastia that could save the world from impending doom. But you have allowed it to fall into hands that would use it for ill purposes. All things must be returned to their proper places. Begin by returning that sword to me.
Wait, if this should be returned to its proper place, wouldn't that mean giving it to Estelle?
Nothing would be more fruitless than giving it to one who cannot use it properly.
For us, Dane Nomos was never anything more than proof of Imperial lineage, so perhaps you are better suited to wield it.
So if you don't mind, could you let me keep it a little longer? We're going to stop Alexei ourselves, and we need this to do it.
Very well. However, if you should waver before the task you face, I will come again to claim the sword.
Okay, let's go.
So now we've got the gang back together.
Everyone's here.
I'm so glad to be with you all again.
Same here.
Likewise.
You must take care not to strain yourself.
Remember, there's a limit to what we can do.
You know, one step at a time.
Huh? What's up?
I think Rapide just welcomed me back.
No, Rapide's already off over there.
Should have seen that coming.
All right. I think if we do that, then that means we have 50% of the book cleared. Of the collection book. Since we got that skit, so I think we can actually go in here now and there's something in here, I think. Right here. Ah, excuse me. Oh no, excuse me. Here, you dropped this book. Oh, yes, thank you very much. The collector's book, eh? Yours contains an impressive amount of data. It seems you found lots of rare items. This is quite intriguing. Oh, is it? Rita's always saying how we haven't found nearly enough. Ahem. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, yes? Do you think I might be able to borrow this book for a short while? If I had 1 month, no, even 2 weeks, that would be enough. Please let me borrow it. Well, no, you can't. That's too long anyway. Heck, Mortio, you know this young lady? Yeah, I know you don't want to hear this, but by foreground eclipse. But we can't give you the book yet. Why? We still haven't completed it yet. If you'd like to look at it, wouldn't a complete book be better anyway? We don't want to have to lend it to you every time we make an update either. I see, yes. Then once you've finished filling in that book, allow me to borrow it for a bit. Of course, I don't expect you to lend it to me for nothing. Oh, you don't have to give us anything. Really, it's quite alright. We'll bring it to you once we've finished updating. Thank you. My name is Giovanni. You probably already know this, but I'm a researcher here. I'm a researcher her. Okay, Mr. Giovanni, we'll bring you the collector's book as soon as it's completed. Oh, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it.
It looks like Baol is back to his old self.
There's plenty of air for him to absorb. He seems to have used it to heal his wounds.
For all the trouble Alexei's caused, he's helping us out in some unexpected ways.
That's not gonna get him off the hook, though.
He can go wherever he likes. With Baul to help us, there's no place we can't follow.
I mean, Raven, by that logic, Alexei is the one who hurt Baul in the first place. So, you know, if he hadn't, tried to conquer the world, Baul wouldn't have been hurt. Wouldn't have needed to absorb a bunch of air to heal himself. You ever think of that? Idiot. Starting from Helior, fly directly south. Huh.
So that's Zaude. It's huge.
It's sort of shaped like a ring.
Anybody with fingers big enough for that wouldn't have any trouble taking over the world.
There's no way Alexei could fit that on his finger.
I wonder if we'll get in without being seen.
Whoa, look! Over there!
Pharaoh. But Pharaoh's one of the strongest in Telekea.
And even he couldn't do anything to it. What did we get ourselves into?
It reconstituted itself by manipulating the air. What processing speed?
Is that the power Alexei was after?
Let's go in from below. Pharaoh's doing all the work. But at least he's got Alexei looking up for now.
Pharaoh, thank you. I'd like to know one thing before we begin this battle. Just how strong is this Commandant?
I heard he earned his knighthood when he won a royal tournament during the previous Emperor's reign.
I got to cross swords with him once, and I didn't last more than 3 minutes.
His title is more than mere decoration. His skill puts him well above his fellow knights.
He's the strongest among them, huh?
And don't forget, he's surrounded by his royal guard.
None of this sounds very promising.
Hey, we've got De Nomos, don't we?
Besides, we've been through all kinds of stuff together on this journey.
Yeah, we're tighter than any kind of guard, royal or not.
All right, so say we handle the royal guard. It's still a coin toss in the end.
I guess we'll never be too prepared when it comes to facing Alexei.
Any error will likely cost lives.
Right. We'll have to give it everything we've got.
Wait, what? This one, yeah. Trying not to get too close to Zaude. Apparently there was Simon, right? Go to Eliord. Directly south of Eliord.
So Pharaoh's been absorbing air too. Is he trying to restabilize it?
We owe him one for keeping the fight up this long.
No, I don't think that's it. My guess is he's taking in all that air to disable Zaude's power source.
That way he'll be able to mess with Alexei's plans, right?
Right. Right, Judith?
Who? Me? What was the question?
Never mind.
It'll be easy if we can just get inside. We'll stop everything in one shot.
Wish it were that easy, kid, but we'll be up to our ears in traps and royal guards.
Gotta admire his confidence.
Do you really mean that?
Pharaoh, please be okay.
Maybe I have to reload. Whatever. It's fine. I have something I need to do with Dongrest anyway. It's getting pretty late. Maybe we should rest at Dongrest for the night. I agree. It's important to rest well to recover from all the running around we've been doing. Where are you going, Flynn? I'll be patrolling Dongrest tonight, so I'm going to ask the Union's permission. I'm still a knight, even when I'm not with my brigade. Protocol must be followed. Why are you going to patrol? Isn't that the Union's duty? It's hard to imagine that the Union's been functioning as normal since the Don's death. Word of Dongrest's deteriorating peace has reached even the knights. Infighting among the guilds has definitely increased with the Don gone. That's something the Union really ought to be handling, but yeah, I think a night on patrol should be enough of a deterrent. Flynn, don't be such a stick in the mud. We finally got a chance to relax. This calls for letting loose, not working hard. Flynn's on-off switch is stuck on on. That's rich coming from a guy whose own switch is stuck at off. Right then, follow me. I'm taking you somewhere nice. No, I really do have to patrol tonight. Everything's a life lesson, kid. Now shut up and come on. You really gonna let that old man take him like that? I doubt he's got a family-friendly place in mind. Anything that helps Flynn let his hair down is fine by me. No way, you're a knight? You've got to be kidding me. I'd never have guessed. You like costumes? Better be careful a real knight doesn't arrest you for dressing up as one. Everyone knows knights are all stuck-up little jerks. There's no way someone as cute as you could actually be a knight. Ha 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 ha. Do girls in the Empire go crazy for any guy who calls himself a knight? Too bad for you, you're in Dongress now. Well, don't be so nervous. We'll tell you all sorts of stuff if you just ask. It's hard to believe you really are a friend of Raven's. And you're just drinking juice like some little kid. You are too adorable. Come on, just relax. We're going to have so much fun together tonight. Good morning. Morning. I didn't keep you waiting, did I? Nope. Hey, don't tell me you two were out all night. The sun was up before I even noticed. It's fine. Knights are used to staying up from dusk till dawn. It doesn't affect our fighting. Looks like you had the time of your life. It was fun. Raven showed me a very interesting time. Oh. Good. He must want to be as good a friend to you as Yuri. Yeah, I wish Yuri would have been there too. What's wrong, old man? Don't look so down. That was a big mistake. I'm never taking Flynn out on the town again. None of the girls so much as glanced at me with him around. Oh, it's always been like that. He's pretty used to being flirted with by now. I'm what now? Nothing. Did you have a good time? Yeah, I got to hear from people who aren't used to seeing knights in their town. I realized how important it is to take a load off sometimes and just listen to people. Yeah, I doubt that old man had such admirable goals in mind. Sorry you had to put up with him all night, old man. You don't know the half of it. Emperor of the Night. Let's go.
When someone as strong as Pharaoh tells you not to go messing with Zauda, it makes you wonder.
I wish he'd use regular words when he talked, though.
Definitely. If it's really all that dangerous, you'd think he'd want to make himself clear.
Maybe it was something Pharaoh had difficulty expressing in his own way. He did take the time to warn us. That shows at least some concern for our well-being, right?
You mean that maybe he's warmed up to us a bit?
Yes.
So like I said, Pharaoh is just a big tsundere. He's a giant phoenix, a giant bird, but also tsundere. Damn it, do I not have a flare stone and a sharp blade? God damn.
Looking at Flynn, I can say, there's a knight captain. But it's really hard to picture Raven in charge of a bunch of knights.
I don't think it's possible until he gets rid of that shady aura he carries around.
It could be that he's only concealing his knightly dignity to complete his disguise as Raven.
I don't know if he and Dignity have even been in the same room together.
Captain Schwan was a man of grace and honor. His skills were renowned, which kept him on constant secret missions. Every knight knew his name, and nearly everyone envied his ability to carry out his duties with poise.
Huh? Is that true?
And while he was scrupulous, he knew how to care for those under him, so he always had their trust.
After seeing 3 of them, I can see he was well liked.
The more I hear about him, the further he seems from that old man.
That's why I'm telling you, I'm not Schwan.
When did he get here?
Listen to yourselves, carrying on as though nobody's around.
But sometimes you do say things that Captain Schwann would. You continue to carry his quality, however quietly.
Knock that off, would you?
So I guess I don't have the items I need for the next part of that cooking thing. I need a flare stone and a sharp blade, I think. I have plenty of sharp blades, but I guess I don't have any flare stones. They're pretty often used in synthesis, so that actually wouldn't surprise me. But I think I need to talk to this guy when I have those items. So I guess I'll have to make a stop at the desert. I believe we're finished with Dongrest for the moment. But I would like to get that flare stone.
Raven?
What you need, lad?
I know this is a subject you would like to avoid, but I want to ask you something as a knight.
Why would Schwann obey Alexei's orders? Is it?
I cannot believe Captain Schwann would be so blind as to miss the nefariousness of Alexei's deeds.
You put too much stock into Schwann. His head was as empty as a tin soldier's. The Schwann that would fulfill his duty like a puppet died a decade ago.
That would not change, even if he knew what he does now?
Well, I don't think he would have seen a Blasty of that size coming. But he still might have followed Alexei to the last. But you never can know, can you?
Is the reason you wish to settle things now because you have chosen to live as Raven?
There are some folks who took this old man seriously. So I guess I can't die just yet. But if I'm gonna live on, then I've got to make up for what Schwann did.
So a fortuitous encounter changed you?
That's putting it a bit dramatically.
Apparently there's supposed to be some sort of salvage area around here, but I don't see it. Sucks. I do want that flare stone.
Won't we run into another pile of trouble when the Knights catch up and you're with us? I won't be laughing if we mess things up before we can deal with Alexei. That young woman Knight will be difficult. What will you do about her?
She's put me on too high a pedestal. I believe that a line can be drawn between good and evil in this world.
And she thinks that you're the one who can draw that line.
But reality is not so simple.
Right. I hope she realizes that soon. I have a feeling she will.
Sounds to me like she's got blinders on.
Yeah, I think Applehead will catch on faster.
Yuri, you really shouldn't call him that. Witcher is an exceptional mage who represents the future hopes of Ospio.
Him?
Hadn't you heard?
I guess I just wasn't interested. Now that I think of it, I think he may have been more on the ball than the others.
Even after our request for assistance expired, he continued to aid myself and other knights. He is earnest and dedicated.
You care about your crew, Flynn. I'm sure you're a top-rate captain.
We're just gonna enter the desert and try and get a flare stone. Shouldn't take too long. You just have to fight some of these guys, I guess.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
This is it!
Sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
Brutal Fang! Alright, who's next? Brutal Fang!
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
A new skill under my belt!
I actually didn't even see if I got the damn flare stone. Okay, we got some. We're out of here. So, while we're here... Ooh, excuse me.
It seems Yoda understands your feelings, Flynn.
If His Highness has got your back, you've got no choice but to charge forward.
Yes, I shall not disappoint him.
I didn't think he'd order you to go with us and stop Alexei. That little prince. I thought he was just a softie. But he's got sharp eyes.
Idealism alone won't get you very far. But if he can make clever moves like that, he'll be a fine emperor.
We'd all be in trouble if he couldn't.
An eye for the big picture, the ability to use the right people, and noble intentions. A full package like that is pretty rare.
Don't worry. I have faith in Yoda.
Anyway, Yoder told us to take you with us, so I hope you're ready for back-breaking work.
Of course. I shall not waste His Highness's favor.
Good. Then let's go.
Alright. So, because this is an anime game, of course, there is a hot spring scene. But don't get hyped, because it's not actually happening. So. Hello, fine visitors, and welcome to the Yumanju Hot Spring Spa. Hey, what is this place? Sir, you have arrived at Yumanju Hot Spring Spa. I literally just said that. The Yumanju Springs are famous the world over. What's an open-air bath? It's famous, huh? Literally no one knows what this is. It's a hot spring where you go outside to take a bath and relax. Take a bath outside? I've never heard of anything like it. I think you'll find that it feels quite nice and liberating, too. I just get in the bathtub and hop right out as soon as I'm clean. Who cares how nice it is? Yuri, it's best for your body if you soak for a while and relax. Open-air baths, huh? Sounds like quite a sight to see. I wonder what it feels like to sit in them. Oh wow, this sounds great. I want to go in. I think it sounds like quite a sight to see too, if you know what I mean, wink. Can we go in? Unfortunately, you cannot. You cannot! What? Why can't we go in? You big meanie. We're just gonna let Carol dance like this for a little bit. Alright, we've had enough of that. I assure you, I am not a meanie. The baths are simply being cleaned right now. Carol be vibing. Seriously? What a tease. Let's come back the next time we have a chance. I'm terribly sorry. We look forward to your next visit. Yeah, we got a good old hot spring. Buy a drink. We can buy a drink from the vending machine. Can we use the gacha machines? Yes, we can. We got a tough leather. I guess that just dispenses random materials. there any rare foods? I can get oranges here. That's good. I can get kiwi fruit. I think that's something I've never gotten. Kiwi. Need more miso for sure. Tough leather seems like a good thing to get on. I think most Tales games actually have a hot spring scene too. It's just gotta bust your ass to find it. Where the hell is... I don't remember where Mount Temza is. Oh, it was right here. We were here. Just... Oh, well. Alright.
Never gets any easier, no matter how many times I come.
Bad memories of the Great War?
Yeah, there are those too.
What are you...
So, the fire lily is the flower that we gathered from Emmead Hill previously as part of just a random side quest. Raven just knew about this flower, and he tried to impress people with his knowledge of flowers, but it turns out that Rita just casually knew more than him. He just happened to know this one flower, the fire lily, because someone he knew was fond of it.
I mentioned I had a friend that liked this flower, right? My friend is here.
Why would you have a friend here?
You mean a friend from the Knights?
Some waste their lives while they're alive. Others waste their lives by dying too soon.
Your friend died in the Great War.
Yeah, humans. What a sad bunch.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Way better knight than me. Always used the family's famed bow. Man, such a brave knight. Never did find out what happened to that bow.
Maybe it's still somewhere here in this field.
Could be. Finding it would be pretty tough, though. Thought maybe if I just bummed around, Casey'd get mad enough to come back, but,
That's so sad.
Hey! Don't go getting all gloomy on me.
What are you talking about? You're the one who started this sob fest.
Sorry. Anyway, rest well, Casey. I know you're in a better place.
Hey, something's falling out of the sky.
Huh?
What is it?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
So what is it?
This was Casey's favorite compact.
But how?
The ghost of your friend must be watching over you.
Ghost? That's impossible. It was just a coincidence.
You call this a coincidence?
Like, maybe a bird picked it up and then dropped it by mistake. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
So, was this Casey friend of yours a woman?
Woman? What? Oh, a lady from the old man's past?
Now, Rita, remember your blood pressure.
Oh, come on. I want all the juicy details.
Rita, remember your blood pressure.
Sorry, there ain't much. For starters, another guy already had his heart set on her.
A tale of unrequited love, then?
A love on war's fickle sea. A lady gone too soon. Oh, such a tragedy.
Okay, that's enough. You guys go ahead and think what you like, though. Here's to you, Casey. I'm doing okay with these kids here. I'm doing okay.
I was gonna comment and say that's so sad, but then Carol said it for me. Well, that was a pretty good scene, actually. Blah 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 blah. Already did that. This is so sad. Alexa played Despacito. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work. Alright. So even though we saw Paulie in Capua Nor, now he's in Heliord again, I guess. Oh, it's Miss Estelle. Oh, Paulie, how are you doing? I'm good. How's your doggy? Woo! Wow, Rapide's being nice to someone. Rapide loves playing with kids who like dogs. Really? What about me then? Look, Rapide, I like you this much. Woof. Hi. Hey, I thought you left this place for good. My kid likes this place. We come back from time to time. I see. That's great. All right, Paulie, it's time to say bye-bye now. Everyone, good seeing you all again. Bye-bye. Wolf. It was nice to see them so happy, standing in the rain. Ah, what is it? Wolf. Rapide. Paulie was kidnapped by a monster. A monster inside the barrier? A monster inside the barrier? The fuck? Everyone's so careless thinking their little barrier will protect them from everything. That was a piece of cake. Now I wonder how much I'll be able to get for this little brat. Maybe like $5? Mangy man, blah blah blah. I thought it was strange that a monster would be a companion of yours. I see, give back the kid. You think I'll hand him over that easily?
I suppose I could try.
That was easy!
Good job, Rapide. I won't forget this. Ah, leave him. For now, the important thing is to get Paulie back to his parents. Thank you so much. You helped us so many times. I don't know how I could possibly thank you enough. Think nothing of it. It's all in a day's work. I don't remember you doing all that much to help them, old man. Your doggy saved me. Woof. Rapide's not the sort of pooch who'd ignore a dog-loving kid in distress. Thanks, Mr. Dog. Woof. I still wonder, why would anyone want to take Paulie? Woof, woof, woof. It looks like he was just trying to make a quick buck. Ugh. I guess we have to be on our guard, even inside the barrier. What do you have there, Paulie? That guy dropped something, so I picked it up. The bandit did? It looks like a note on how to teach a certain technique to a monster. Not that a dumb monster could ever learn to use a technique like this. Woof, woof, woof. What, is this what you want? Woof. There's nothing Rapide can't use. Oh, alright, I'll read it to you. Woof. How you like my dog reading, guys? Woof. That's all there is to it. You think you got all that? Woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. The doggy got stronger again. Woof. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. Wow. So this is the end of chapter 2 right now, but apparently there's something that'll be locked off once we finish chapter 2, which is coming up as soon as we go into that fortress, right? Huh. Actually, I'm just gonna fast travel. We're just gonna fast travel. Can you leave the fortress once you enter it? Probably.
Why are we here again?
Don't we have other stuff to do?
Well, we've come this far. It wouldn't hurt to just go and say hello to Pharaoh.
I'm hoping he won't be around.
I don't think this was in the original game, but I guess I could be wrong.
What's this?
It's like a hole just opened up in the sky.
Oh, that. It is a phantom rift. Pharaoh made it.
What the hell is a phantom rift?
Jormungand, the town where we met Duke, was an illusion that Pharaoh made.
There wasn't anything left but ruins that second time we went there.
It kind of makes sense if what we saw in Jormungand was from the same time as the ghost ship.
Besides Duke, that is.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
And you say Pharaoh made this thing?
Yes.
It seems like Pharaoh's not around here anywhere.
He's not responding to my calls either.
Hey! What's going on here?
No!
Whoa!
That stupid kid!
Let's go.
Sonic CD time warp music.
Carol, are you okay?
This is Jormungand.
Or the illusion of it that Pharaoh made.
There's no one around.
So we can use this portal to get back to old Jormungand.
Perhaps.
Let's have a look around.
But once we finish chapter 2, apparently this portal closes. So this is all new. There's no people around right now. So is this the past or is it like a bubble? It's like a bubble. It's an illusionary dimension. Is what it sounds like. Oh, that's right. We never actually met the Elder. That's right. This is the first time.
What brings you here?
We're just travelers passing through.
I'm sorry, but there is no longer an inn or any shops in this town.
Are you here alone?
Yes, it's just me.
You wouldn't happen to be the sage, would you?
The humans of this town once called me that.
Huh? But didn't the sage die?
Shh. This is an illusion Pharaoh made, right?
So that would mean this is actually the Jormungand of 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder if the lack of a barrier Blastia is the reason everyone else took off.
How perceptive. Blastia cannot easily be acquired, nor do we have the clear Ciel crystal. The children of the full moon should never have signed the pact with the Interlachea.
Pact?
They agreed to bury most of the Blastia, with the children standing watch over the rest.
In order to protect against the Adaphagos.
So then, the ancient civilization didn't collapse. It was sealed up.
Well, I thought you were perceptive, but now I see you actually know nothing.
Ah, shit.
What? Supervising the use of Blastia. Doesn't that remind you of the Empire today?
Well, Estelle is a child of the full moon, not to mention one of the heirs to the throne.
Wait, so then the children of the full moon must have founded the Empire.
Please, there is no need to speak in hushed tones. The pact will surely be forsaken. Unless, that is, all Blastia can be done away with for good.
But people couldn't live like they do now without Blastia.
A certain type of life can be led, even without Blastia.
Yeah, the inconvenient type.
So it has always been. They come to depend on anything that eases the burdens of life.
Yet even knowing that, you help the people of this town to build a barrier, Blastia?
I too was poisoned by the desire for greater things. I couldn't ignore the convenience.
This is really important, and it wasn't in the original game. Holy shit.
Now what kind of a sage does that?
To be a sage means only to be rich in knowledge. I too belong to the society of people.
No, a sage is someone who can protect people just by being there. That's the kind of sage I wanted to be.
Being a saint isn't a prerequisite for leadership then, huh?
Well put. And the children of the full moon are no different.
Dab for crest. Okay.
The role of supervisor will turn into one of absolute authority before long.
What does that mean?
It's pretty clear if you look at what the Empire's become.
Anyway, nothing remains in this village. Not even Blastia. You are welcome to stay the night, if you don't mind the ramblings of an old man.
Thanks.
Whose voice is that? That's not Troy Baker, right? That can't be.
I feel kind of dizzy.
I can't believe he kept us up all night telling those stories.
Well, I was fascinated by his epic tale of the girl who fought with a frying pan and a ladle.
Estelle, it sounds like you want to hear even more stories.
Yeah, well, you can count me out.
Anyway, this is quite impressive for something that's just an illusion.
Maybe they recorded this, but it wasn't actually in the game. Maybe, or it's possible I just never did this side quest. Gosh. The further we get into this game, the less I remember about it. So I guess that's good on the one hand, because you're getting my legitimate reactions to this, but like...
It's so weird. It's an illusion, but we can talk with people, and everything feels so real.
That's very
Perhaps it's
Troy
because
Baker.
these things really did exist at one point in the past.
And that's very Judy.
Humans could never give up Blastia completely, which has brought us to where we are today.
The Empire was only meant to monitor the Blastia, but they started digging them up and studying them.
The Entelekea despise the Blastia, but humans just can't let them go.
Gosh, this feels way too important to not be in the original game. Also, the fact that Flynn and Patty are not here makes me believe that maybe this was in the game, and I've just forgotten it, you know? Gosh. Maybe this was in the original game. Is there something else you require? What have you been doing in this town since all of its people left? As my fellow Chrétiens left for their new home in the sky, I too needed a place of refuge. You didn't go with them? I got left behind in the commotion. Didn't that happen to you too, young lady? It must be so lonely being here all by yourself. On the contrary, a pleasing calm settled over this place after everyone had moved on. Oh, you know what I wonder it is? I wonder if... not the portal, but this side quest becomes unavailable. If you don't start it here. Like, if you don't... well, I guess that would be the same thing, effectively. Excuse me. There's still a bit more side quests to go, and then we'll head into Zaude. There's still so much goddamn story to the end of chapter 2. I can't believe it. There's still so much. We want to go to and take Stone Ward, Paralyzed Ward. Do I have all those? I don't have a Stone Ward, but if I could make one, then we can do this. Got a dip. Y'all have a good night. Well, yo, thanks for hanging out, Delta. Hope you have a great night as well. Synthesize. If I can synthesize stone... no, I can't. I need shit. Ugh, I don't want to... I can't... You need it to talk to cows, and I don't want to do it. I'll keep it in mind. I can probably do it later. Nordopolica. Near Bellius's room. Oh, yo, let's go. It's a block pushing game. It's a block pushing puzzle in Nordopolica. gonna have to walk all the way up the stairs. I'm gonna have to walk all the way up the sword stair. Alright. Can't believe they made me walk all the way up the sword stair. If I switch to Patty, will you acknowledge it? Okay. Just checking. We talked to Nats earlier, so now he's out of the way. Now we can talk to this guy. You wouldn't happen to be Brave Vesperia? Can you tidy the warehouse? Okay. Alright, time to push these blocks. Well, this is the only way to push this block. Yeah. Yeah, because you can't get around it, so... This is the only way to push this block. But we can push this block all the way to the other side. Let's do that. That was probably a mistake, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, okay. Looks like we've got a second floor for this one as well. Let's reset this. And not fuck it up this time. Block probably has to go this way. I think that treasure chest is bait. Because if you don't use these two here, you can't get up here. Alright, I gotta figure out where this block is gonna drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, so we definitely want to push one block here. That's good. I don't know if we want to push those other blocks just yet. I wish we could see where these holes, like, drop, you know? Also, there might be a third floor. Jesus Christ. Alright, so... yeah, this one can't be pushed around. So this one probably actually goes, like... now we have access to up here. That treasure chest is bait. I need a block so I can get up here. Guess this will have to do. We'll do this. And this. So now we're up here. Great. I'd like to know where this block falls. I think I know where it does, but what can I do with it? It's gonna fall, here, I think. What can I do with a block there? I think if it, you know, if it lands here, I'll be able to push it. Like, I'll definitely be able to get this chest. So that's good. Maybe I'll do it that way. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I can push this block down there. Damn. I can take this block. For sure, right? Maybe not. Shit. Did I fuck myself? I think I did. Fuck. Ugh. Well, this block has to go here. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, I fucked myself. Shit. No, not like this. Fuck, what do I do? I guess I could restart. Damn. You know, I wonder if I even need that block, but you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. We'll do it anyway. Carol's strong. He can push blocks that are 2 blocks high, actually. Look at him. Alright. Alright. This one... Shit. This. This. Oh, I just realized there's a gap up there. Am I dumb? Have I been stupid this whole time? I didn't have to reset? I mean, it's fine. I'm right back where I was, so it's not that big a deal. But, like, oops. Damn, should I have actually not done it this way? Guess we'll find out in a minute. But I still have 2 blocks, so... I feel like I could have done that without as many blocks, but that's fine. I mean, for this, I can just go... Two. These blocks are stuck. I just need one block from somewhere. I don't think there's any blocks above me anymore. So I would have to be able to bring a block from all the way over here. I think I fucked up. Damn it. Shit. Ugh. I think I fucked up. Damn. The block pushing. The block pushing fucked me. No. Right? Because there's no more blocks up here, right? Yeah. Damn it. Alright. Reset. One more time. This time we got it for sure. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, no. Alright, check this out. So my problem is, there's no way to actually get a block from anywhere else over to that left corner. The trick is you have to use just these two, and I've been stupid not recognizing that I can do this. Pushing this block here frees up this block up here. And I can just avoid this. There we go. Puzzle solved. Now I just need to do the other two again. So we know how to do them. This one just requires a lot of block pushing. I think we're gonna go first down here. Push this in here. I'm just a puzzle master, what can I say? Me listening instead of watching Sokoban sound effects are relaxed. There's nothing to watch. I've been pushing blocks for 20 minutes. Wait, did I fuck it up again? I may have fucked it up again. Hold up. No, I didn't. I saved it. Okay, we're good. Probably. Make sure I didn't fuck it up. The last puzzle, I felt like there were extra blocks. Like there was plenty of room for, well, not plenty, but like a little bit of room for error. But this one seems to have like the exact amount of blocks that you need. Like if you don't do it perfectly, you have to start over. Alright, there we go. Whew. Pretty tricky puzzle. 2,000 gold. You said that, Brave Vesperia, just now, didn't you? Just what is that supposed to mean? Well, it's whatever you like for it to mean. I thought so. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Just a few more scenes, and then we'll finally be able to go into Zalde. Ugh. I really want to finish Chapter 2 before my little vacation starts. I just can't believe how much content how much hashtag content there still was, you know? There's just so much. Oh, another one? That's crazy. I need to, Murza. I guess we can't fly to Murza. You have to actually just go there.
Greetings, Elder. What were you grumbling about?
Oh, you've returned. Look what I found when I was cleaning my dresser.
You had a sword in your dresser?
Hey, but this is...
This isn't just any old sword. It looks like, you know.
Yeah.
No kidding. Not so much the shape, but the vibe it's given off.
Just what kind of sword is this?
I was hoping you would ask. If memory serves, it is one of the 7 fell arms of legend.
You mean the weapon spawned by the 14-headed monster from the fairy tales?
I don't know how the story is told below, but here the legend is as follows. At the height of the ancient Blastia civilization, an attempt was made to produce special weapons. Eventually, this led to the creation of armaments of untold power. 7 in total.
So these weapons are a legacy of the ancients. Well, De Nomos is real. Maybe this story is too.
Is De Nomos one of these fell arms then?
I'd say it's possible if what the Elder said is true.
But if this really is one of the fell arms, why was it in your dresser, Elder?
I can't remember for the life of me. It's been decades since I've cleaned this thing out.
You haven't cleaned out your dresser in decades? I don't know what to say.
If these weapons are really as powerful as they sound, it might be a good idea for us to get a hold of them before they fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, there've been quite a few sets of wrong hands out there lately, too.
Might we take this with us, Elder?
Huh? Oh, fine by me.
You're giving it to us just like that?
To tell the truth, I'm glad it turned up. But I'd been wondering what I'd do with it. I've got no real use for it. Besides, it would be a shame to just leave something like this lying around.
Really?
I figure you are just the ones to put it to proper use.
Do you know anything about the other fell arms?
Let me see here. According to the legend, the 7 weapons share a common bond. If this is truly one of the fell arms, it may react if brought near the others.
But De Nomos hasn't reacted at all.
Then perhaps it isn't a fell arm after all.
Then how are we supposed to find them?
Well, there's no point thinking it to death. So long as we have one of them, the bad guys won't be able to get them all, right? Maybe that's good enough.
I agree.
All right then, Elder. We'll take it off your hands. Thanks.
Alright. This is another Tales thing. At least in the ones I've played. Where they're like the... like demon weapons or whatever. So... It's a big old side quest to get them all, and they're pretty strong. I'm not quite sure if they're the best weapons in the game usually, but they're pretty strong weapons, so. Is 7 how many party members you have? 7 is how many were in the 360 version. So then you're on patrol tonight, right, Yuri? Yeah. Thanks. See you in the morning. Night. Ayah. Who's there? Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's alright. Rather, I'm sorry if I woke you. You didn't. I got up because I wanted to train a bit too. Then why don't we train together? Really? Awesome. But, Flynn, you're already so strong. Why are you sacrificing sleep to train? I was just reminded of exactly how powerless I truly am. If I'm going to change the Empire, then I have to make sure I'm up for the task. I have to work hard to instill in myself strength that is utterly unshakable. You're not just talking about strength with a sword, are you? No, you need mental strength just as much. As you train with a sword, you must train your convictions so they're just as sharp. Strength that lacks conviction is just violence. I see. So with rock-solid conviction, you can beat any odds. Wine. Are you here to help too, Rapide? Wolf. Maybe I'll put this old body through its paces for once, too. I'd be happy to duel you in a friendly bout, Raven. Knights end up fighting more than one person at a time, right? Taking us all on at once would be better practice. Aye, villains do tend to swim in school. Judith, Patty, you're up too? Mind if we join in? Not at all, but why are we all here? Personally, I just wanted to try my hand against yours. If you're after the leader, aim for his horse. I'd say this is typical for you two, but then again, nothing ever is. Whatever your reasons, it doesn't matter. Thank you. How strange, thanking us when all we've done is happen to have the same interests. Indeed. Now then, shall we get started? Guess I better keep my nose out of this, huh? Honestly, everyone should just go back to bed. That goes for you too, you know. Was that a Yuri and Rita scene just now? Can we add that to our log? Alright, so I think that was the last thing that I was actually able to do. I guess, since I got the item, let's just go to Dongrist real quick and have that item made. It was a knife. And then we'll go into Zalde. There we go. Hey, can you help us out? What is it you need, Raven? It's not what I need, it's what she needs. Can you make me a fillet knife? That'll take a while. You can't exactly wait around. Is there anything to expedite it? What about trading me with these materials for the knife I already have? That knife's good enough for the bar. It should be good enough for us. There you go. Whoa, sink me. What is it, Patty? This is an all-purpose knife, good for just about anything a chef could need. Are you sure I can have this? I'm a good enough cook that I'll be fine without it. Besides, I'll just have the soulsmiths make me another with the materials you gave me. Thank you. Looks like we got a pretty good deal. Indeed. Alright, and let's head back to Torum. You got the knife. So are you gonna start cooking now? What are you making? Seafood stew, a hearty sailor's dish. Blah, 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 blah. Stew's just great. You know, we all like stew, right? You hardly ever need a recipe. Stew is not to be taken lightly. It's a profound dish with subtle flavors that vary depending on the order in which you add the ingredients. Pay attention. I'm going to teach you the true meaning of stew. Rita, do you know what it means to put your foot in your mouth? Shut up. Right, Carol and the old man are in charge of the vegetables. Judy, can you make the broth? What are you delegating for? I thought you were making it. How else are you going to learn the true meaning of stew? Rita will wash the dishes. Estelle will make the rice, and Yuri will fillet the fish. Oh, I get the most important job? Then I'm in charge of season. You'll help with filleting the fish, Flynn. There's plenty to go around. Understood. I'm the one in charge of seasoning. All right, everyone to your stations. It's finished. Something smells amazing. It's making my mouth water. Miss Kaufman. He told me the whole story about how you whipped up this new menu for him. Mind if I join in for a bite? Not at all. Thank you, don't mind if I do. Delicious. Such a bold flavor, and it's lost none of its savory notes. This is a splendid meal. Do you think it's worth a spot on the menu? Absolutely. This has the makings of a new Torum delicacy. I can't thank you all enough. This menu will flood my shop with customers. That's the spirit. Good luck. This dish will attract even more people to Torum. I anticipate a sharp rise in tourism revenue. Ah, ever the shrewd merchant. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I have every confidence in my seafood stew. I'll wager everyone who has a taste will be the happiest they've ever been. Great, we learned a recipe. Great, wonderful. I don't think Patty has mastered 3 recipes. No. 1, 2... Oh, maybe she has. Salisbury steak, curry, and sandwich. She has, actually. So there's actually another side quest I can do. I forget where it is, actually. Okay. Actually, I read the note and then immediately forgot. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's Dawngrest, right? Is it Dawngrest? No, it's Nordopolica. Okay, stupid. Alright, I'm stupid. Got it. But yeah, we needed 3 recipe masteries from Patty, apparently, and then we get another scene in Nordopolica, I guess. Maybe. Oh, wait, but... That's probably the guy who was, like, sweating and looking for the blonde shorty. So unless getting this new recipe pushed us over the edge, I still don't think I can do this. Yeah. Damn it. Well, alright.